Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Nicole Hardman now on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A give to Edwards-Helaire, running right. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Staying grounded with Edwards-Helaire. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just one more yard to move the chains. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. To the sideline. Catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. 15.
From the gun, Edwards-Helaire gets it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. 15, 15. 15.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Coming up now.
43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw caught at the 6. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Set go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Hubbard hauls it in. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Set. Smash, smash. Panther streak, Panther streak.
They run again with Hubbard. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's go. Get up.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Attack, attack. Forty-three.
They send a tight end in motion. Now a give to Edwards-Helaire coming left. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Out of the gun, Young. Oh, this is getting ugly really early. Intercepted again. And the Chiefs get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Give up the gut to Edwards-Helaire. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
From the 34. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10. It's Hubbard. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's go now.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Tag. Bronco 80.
They send the tight end in motion left. Young to throw here on 3rd. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Go.
They're going for it, Young. He connects downfield on 4. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers in need of some points before the break. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Top low 18.
From the 21. This is reeled in by Leggett. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Young working from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Edwards-Helaire. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to push the envelope and get aggressive.
He lets one fly deep downfield. He makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Edwards-Helaire on the give, headed right. And he's brought down for a loss. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Here's another carry for Edwards-Helaire. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Hero 15.
Slot receiver headed left. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Can't go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it coming back in. As they say, that is an easy call. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Here we go, here we go. Cut 19, cut 19. Street, street.
Back to throw it. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Young looking to throw. Dump off complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he'll be out of bounds after a tough return. Offense looking at its own 17 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
He's on the move. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call.
Go!
Now Young. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one's caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
A humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Attack, attack!
This is Edwards-Helaire. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And, yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's Young. Thielen's got it. Complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
Let's go.
Here's Young to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throw on third down. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready! Get up!
Play action now, Young. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Set up! Mustang 19! Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Let's go now! Ready!
On third down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Go! Ready!
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Ready!
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Check go!
Shotgun snap now to Young. The throw is caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 57! 15! Eyes on it.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 25. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Trap alert. Hey, check that, street. Go.
Handoff running left, Hubbard. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Young on the play action. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
That's caught for the 1st. It's a 21-yard gain, and that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
To the air on 1st down, Young. And the pressure brings him down, but wait just a second. I see a flag. Gonna have to sort this one out. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This is Hubbard. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Short pass caught by his tight end. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Ready? Check out.
They're going for it. Young on the move, headed right. He finds him beyond the marker. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set up. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
19 Tiger. Viking 18.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw, Young. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting at the 10. And look at this return. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. Called in by Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
15.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got it. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Go! Trap 60. Hot.
Young looking to throw. The ball's out, he lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 57, colors, 57.
First down throw, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Right. Hey, Ripley. What's that?
From the 28. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.